So hello friends, this is my 9th video, and in this video we will gonna discuss about the topic of character in detail, like what is it, what is the real existence of it or anything else. So let's start. In this, before starting it, I request you to listen to this video till the end to understand it. You may feel difficulty in understanding some concepts in some places, and you may need to listen to them again and again to understand that, but I promise your concept on this topic will be nourished and you will remember it for a long time if you listen to it carefully and understand it. Also, I request you to use earphones to watch my videos, as this will help you to listen clearly and that will again help in better understanding. So let's talk about what is character. First of all, understand this in simple language that the character is nothing. It is just who you are and how you can differentiate yourself from others. Maybe someone is more physical and that is why the person is physically strong or physically fast, or someone is more mental and that is why that person is mentally strong or mentally fast. Maybe that person's brain works very fast and that is why some people are stronger, some people are weaker, or some people are just mentally fast, that their brain works faster than a normal person, and that is why it is difficult to win against them in debate. Some people are stronger in overall character and some people are weak, as it depends upon character to character. People with strong character become successful earlier compared with the weak character people, as they learn things faster, and it is because their range or attentiveness is much more compared with the weak character people. In your career, your character shows you the path through your instincts. No one will guide you for that, or no one will ever show you what to do or how to do in your life or in your field which you like. You do not need anyone in your field, or better to say your passion, and it is because your passion is aligned with your character. In short, your character likes the art or whatever it is. Some people have their passion in some field, but they will not succeed in that too. Because to be successful, whatever you want, you need to get through the struggle that will come in the path, and only people with strong character are able to do that. Weak character people quit in between the struggle easily. Also, I want to add this thing that a strong character does not become strong by birth. Maybe there are chances that you are born through parents whose genes are strong that will make you genetically strong, but still that does not make your character overall strong. The character becomes strong through struggle too. If you are capable of bearing a lot of struggle or pain in a very short time, I am saying short time because it is not like you will take your complete life to get through that struggle life, and at last when the time comes to get the benefit of that struggle, you have very less time to live. Once you are able to bear a lot of struggles in a short time, only and only then you are able to succeed in your life. Struggle completes the gap that you have in you. Let me explain this to you. You are born with a character. No character is perfect, which means no character is born perfect. Consider you have abilities and simultaneously you have some weaknesses too. And this is the same for all, not for a specific person or a specific character. You need to fill the gap. It means you need to overcome through your weaknesses. You need to surpass yourself so that you can stay in the competition of the world. It is like you are chasing your passion which you have chosen according to your character, and while chasing that, you have to face those struggles that are totally opposite to your character. You are not able to get out of that struggle easily because your character or your instincts are not giving you the resolution of that issue in your struggle. Your instincts are not capable of helping you with that struggle, but to become successful, to succeed in your passion, no matter what, you need to figure out the resolution so that you can get out of that. Only then you will learn. It is like some are good in learning things, like they are talented, and some are good at understanding the outer world, as they are good to deal with practical problems to get out of that struggle or figure out the solution, generally politics. To become a perfect character, you need to have both abilities. You need to be talented and simultaneously you need to understand the outer world, and it means to deal with practical problems. It is like, take an example, you want to be a famous singer in your career, Singing is your passion. So, in this, you need to be talented first, means you have good singing skills. You must be a good singer. After this, to become successful in your singing career, you have to figure out the things, or you can say you need to find a way to climb to your career. It is like you need to make contacts with different people. You need to work hard under some singer who is already famous. You need to do management. In short, you need to find a way to get to that position which you consider as success in your career. Also, I want to tell you, only goats are the perfect characters in their world. No mortal can become perfect. Whatever world he is in, a mortal can go through a struggle to become successful, but no matter what, that struggle never be complete or to that level. Also, I had said that gods are perfect only in their world. If you compare the overall cycle of Earth's changing states from physical to mental, even gods are not the completely perfect. They too have some weaknesses in their character, but still those weaknesses are more than the strengths of a mortal. In short, no one is perfect. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. Now come to the different topic in this. What is the real existence of your character? You must have heard it that your soul is your character, which is 101% true. First of all, understand this thing, that you are thinking that your character has generated through your parents' character, but this is not true exactly. At the biological level, your character may resemble to your parents' character. You are born there, but in reality, the biological entity or your body has been created in that family that your character, which is your soul, can be put into it. In your character's resembling environment, your soul has been put into a body. Otherwise, it is very difficult to live for a normal human. Your soul is your true character, which is put into your body. And this is the truth. In short, I just want to say that this implies that everything is under control. Your life, your existence as a biological entity, your birth, and even your death. Gods are controlling it to maintain the balance. There are even more reasons behind that too, which I will talk about in my upcoming videos. So, if you like this video, then just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon too, so that you will never forget to miss my any upcoming video interesting like this. It's a humble request. Your appreciation gives motivation to me. It is being told by the Hindu gods and by other gods too that the soul is unique and a soul cannot be destroyed no matter what. A soul is immortal. But according to the science, the soul can be destroyed once you take it to the pen drive, and that pen drive, and with this phenomenon, we will see it in the future, maybe after hundreds of years after, when souls are treated as data and are getting copied in pen drives where again the re-carnation of souls are done, and they are destroyed when it is required. If the soul data is unique in the multiverse, then it is true. Otherwise, it is just a copy, and the exact proof we will see once this technology becomes in reality in the future. Till that time, it is just a myth or a hypothetical phenomenon. Generally, souls are treated as afterlife, which is true. Once the body becomes non-functionable, or in simple words, dies, the soul comes into the picture as the life of that person has been finished. And after that, according to your good or bad deeds, your destiny will be chosen. Where you will go and what treatment you will get. Bad people get to the hell and good people get to the heaven. The real world is the afterlife, not the life that we are living. Let me explain this to you. Consider the life as your school days, where you are enjoying and simultaneously learning new things too. Some schools are good, some are bad. Some schools have good education and some schools have bad education. And the same applies to the life. Some people learn a lot in their lives, but at the same time, some people learn very little. This depends upon the person's learning ability and the environment or the surroundings in which he or she is in or born. So, first of all, consider this thing, that someone is born into a rich family does not mean he has got everything. Maybe in reality, he has got nothing, because all it depends on what you have learned in your life, what deeds you have done in your life. It is possible that a person born in a rich family gets to a premium school and at last learns very less. Whereas just the opposite of it, a person born into a poor family and goes to a small school with fewer facilities, but he learns a lot from his life, from the circumstances that he has faced while surviving with very less amount of money, and much more. Even his learning ability is also very high, and vice versa of that is also true. So, in short, I want to say, do not think that someone is enjoying things in his or her life and you are not. You are struggling and learning. Your destiny has chosen it, because in the true world, which is the afterlife, you are gonna be the king, which is the true world. I just want to say that the world you are living in is not the true world. It is the world of school, where you need to learn and learn without losing your consciousness level and good manipulation. It does not matter where you are born. You are born there because maybe you are chosen for something, for some task, and you are getting prepared for that. Rich people and poor people do not matter. At last, the only thing matters that who you are, for how much you are capable of. The real life starts once you die, which means the afterlife is real life, which is the practical world. The life right now you are living is just a school where you are learning things, and again, it applies to the afterlife. It means the afterlife is even more sorted. More things and more rights are in your hands. The difference that you will see from school to college and then to the corporate world, same applies here. The afterlife which is sorted compared to the life that you are living right now, as there are gods who are handling their worlds completely unlike this world, only humans are handling. According to your character, after the death, whatever you have learned, whatever you have gained, you will be assigned to that position till your next birth. Also, I want to tell a universal truth that a soul can be manipulated, can be forced to do certain things, can be tortured, and can be kept in prison. But no matter what, no one can change the will of the soul, of the character, even gods too. And then I will talk about it in my upcoming videos. So just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon below. And like this video too. Your appreciation gives motivation to me. So we will meet in the next video. Thank you.